Hello guys, today we have Samsung J7 Pro charging port replaced. Check the problem first, put the charger on, make sure the device not charging, then we are going to open the device. It's important to discover the problem before opening the device. As you can see, there is no sign on the device. In this way we are going to open it. We need to heat the screen at 2 Celsius degree and we need to use the plastic cards. You can use black cards, the plastic one, for this job. Opening this device is from the screen. Heating the screen is a very dangerous. While we are working, we could break it. So we need to take all the time we need without hurting the LCD. It's important for us to take care of the LCD while we are removing it. We need to heat the screen at 2 Celsius degree for every 30 seconds to heat the glue under it and then remove it. The screen is there sticked out with glue. The glue is our problem, so we need to make it soft and then we can take out the screen. I took about 15 minutes to remove the screen without any damage. There is no shame with this. I had speed this up a little so you can see the progress along. This should assist you how to remove the screen without any damage, as I did. As you can see, the screen is still open and the device is still power on. The operation is too long. I will meet you in a few minutes. We are almost finished. Remove the plastic shield of the LCD flex cable, then you can remove it easily. Okay, the screen now is out. Looks good. We will test it in a few minutes. Now remove all the screws from the board and remove what's left from this adhesive, because when we put the screen, this could break the LCD from behind. So remove what's left and not good. Before removing the screws, remove SIM card slot. If there is 2 SIM card slots, remove them both. Then start removing the screws. I had speed this up. Remember, there is hidden screws under the adhesive. Remove them and then remove the housing out. Now unplug the battery, and there is two black screws on the board. You had to remove it. Unplug all the flex cable like the camera and the home button down on the board. Remove it and take the board out. Put it on the holder and get ready. Bring the new charging port and solder it. Clean the board and clean the charging port before the operation with alcohol. Bring the new charging port and solder the pins. It's important to solder the pins. This is a new soldering iron, so I didn't use it yet and seems defective. I had replaced it. That's why I took too long time to solder the pins. It shouldn't take all that time. Put soldering paste all over the charging port. Now bring heat gun and the soldering iron. This will remove the charging port, the old charging port, easily. Get the new charging port near you. If you saw the pins are perfect, you can just put it. The pins doesn't look so good, so I had to re-solder them. Get the soldering iron and solder them again. We need them to be perfect for the new charging port. Now we are ready to put the new charging port. Bring the heat gun and the iron soldering, heat the where it's going to be positioned. Okay, now bring the new one, put it there with few seconds and then remove the heat gun out. Make sure it's got on right position and all the way down. You need to make sure all the pins with the motherboard are connected. Now it looks like connected. Now we are ready to remove. After that, let the device cool down for 5 minutes, then clean it with alcohol, and then boot the device again and test if the device is charging well or not. What I do now is to make sure the pins are connected well with the soldered. Now you can put the device again on position and then test. Put back all the parts you have removed. Put the screws down. This will tie the board down. Assemble the screen and then put the charger on. As you can see, the device start charging. The problem has been resolved. Now all you have to do is to assemble the device back. You need to heat the adhesive to make it soft. Then we are going to put back this LCD. It's important to heat the old adhesive if you are not going to replace it. But if you are going to replace it, you just need to put the new glue and that's it. Assemble back and that's it. If you like this video, don't forget to support me by like and subscribe. We'll see you in the next video. See ya! Like, subscribe, enable the ring. Click subscribe in the circle. For any questions, write it below.